this is Alfie. You might know me in class though as Alfonso, and I'm just showing you basically what I've learned so far today in Maya in hopes that it helps somebody somehow. Also to sort of just see what I've learned, because I've tried. This is like my second recording. So I learned a second ago what I didn't know. So I streamlined what I do know. And I'm totally starting here on my desktop because I just really like Journey. And so just remember, this is us, and we might have a long way to go, but we'll make it. All right, let's do this. Maya. This is all I know so far. I'll keep it really simple. Um, because really, yeah, I'm on the basics here. I have messed with this a little bit before this class, but yeah. So this is but not a lot. So this is what I know. um, Pretty much, I call this like digital sculpting, and this is how you're going to do a lot of your 3D rendering. So if you're wanting to do any kind of 3D games at all, this is definitely, I mean, knowledge you're going to want to know. So how am I moving the camera in and out like that? I have a mouse. This is very important. You want a mouse with three buttons: the left click, middle rolly button, which is this, and then the right click. I don't think Maya works without it, so get one. I don't know how. Borrow one. They're pretty cheap. I would say Craigslist it. As far as how to move the camera, otherwise, you can use the it's Alt or Option on your Mac. So left click gives you the ability to move it around town, as SpongeBob would say. The middle one, if you hold it down, you can move it around, but it kind of keeps the camera essentially fixed in one way so it doesn't rotate. And then right clicking an option will basically let you to go in and out. So you can go side to side, in and out, bang, bang, boom. Another way to sort of zoom in if this one doesn't work for you, or you want it to be a little more whatever. All right, now as far as how to create an object, it's pretty simple. You can drag one, or you can click that, and then you can drag onto the grid, and boom, it pops up. Um, you also have the ability to go to create up here, and you can make one. Now, it says NURBS and polygons. Polygons are ones with the see the squares. Those are going to become important when we are start to mold it. But that's basically what a polygon is. You're going to pull it by the specific squares, which I'll show you in a second. Or you could always watch the tutorials. Whenever you open up Maya for the first time, it's going to give you a set of tutorials, and you can turn off that option. I leave it on, so every time I open it up, it gives me those tutorials, and they're like 45 seconds each. They're really short, and they'll basically teach you all that I'm teaching you right now. Maybe even better because I'm not that smart. But so polygons, you're gonna use these different components. Now I'm not showing you a NURB because a second ago I thought I knew how they work, and I don't think I do yet. But NURBs basically are a little less specific. So let me show you what I mean. If you right click on this object, hold down right click, you'll see a list, I mean, well, kind of a circle of options. A real Bioshock type wheel of options come up here. If you've ever played Bioshock. Uh, one. Well, the other ones do that. I think they all do that. Anyway, so you come down here to face. Now you can select different parts of this component. Now, if I just left click and drag it, everything that I highlight is basically is what is highlighted. If I hold shift and well, let me off click. If I hold shift and control, I can then pick which facets I want to move. Now, here's what that does. Well, one of the main three things you're going to use a lot over here are your tools over here on the side. So I've got the selector was going. Um, you also have, the lasso tool, but these are where you're really going to do the bulk of your stuff. This is moving it, rotating the object, and stretching the object. Now, oh, one side note. You see how if you hold your mouse over something, it'll give you a little option to get some more help. And if you click it more, it tells you some more. Tells you more about objects. There's movies. There's just little readables. Maya teaches you how to use Maya. I would say before, yeah, we're all going to be doing some studying. Just sort of go down that rabbit hole. Just sit down with it. If you have any kind of question, sit down and hover over each thing and just kind of have an idea of what they do. That's sort of what I've been trying to do, but I haven't been spending a lot of time doing it. um, I digress. So, when you have these areas selected and you're in component mode, um, you basically can move the object. So right now I have it on move, so the facets that I chose are moving around, as you see. Um, I'm not sure how to move them back yet, so warning there. Is there an undo button? Ah, there is an undo button. Cool. Never mind. There's an undo button, and like most undo buttons, it's Command Z or Control Z, probably on Windows. And then you can rotate. You can stretch it out. Yeah. Now let's get a camera angle on this. Oh, whoops. Bam. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm still selected, that's why. Boom. Now let's move this weird looking Death Star. Let me go back to object mode. So now we're back in object mode. So nothing will stretch if I click on it. But I want to move it. So I click on the move button over here. And I move it back a little more towards the grid because the grid helps. And I can stretch it a little smaller. It's getting a little weirdly big. Bam. I'm still really bad with the camera. Oh, look what I've created. And I'm a sculptor, dude. It's just that easy. Um, Let me think what else I could show you that I remember. I'm gonna stop right there. That is the like very basics of this. Um, and you know, just mess around with it. You can create different objects with a look. I'm doing a square. Boom. Um, these are your options. You also have some options here that honestly I haven't even really messed around with, but there's tools and effects. We're gonna find out together what these things do, because I don't know how to use them yet either. And when we learn, we'll learn together. Um, I'm gonna end it there. This is a really quick, haphazard. That was the basics. If that gets you going, I hope it does. Good luck, everybody. We can do this. We got to start somewhere. If you watch Naruto, just remember, believe it. we'll be Hokage one day. Have a good one. Good luck. I can't wait to see everybody's. Well, I'm not gonna see them, but if you want to like post your render, I think that would be cool. I'm definitely down to post mine and show you. I love getting feedback. My friend who's in this class, I just saw her level design that she did, and it got me really excited just seeing somebody create it. So I say we share our stuff, and good luck, everybody. Good luck out there. I know you can do it. Bye.